Hello everyone. In this video we will fill out a blank unit circle. There are three lengths that you have to know when you're filling out a unit circle. Those lengths are 1/2, √2/2, and √3/2. We're going to start off by filling out our degrees. Just like in class, I think about my 8-cut pizza first, so I'm focusing on my middle spokes. We're counting by 45s, and we should do this quickly. 0, 45, 90, 135, 180, 225, 270, 315, 360 degrees. To fill out the rest of the degrees, we're going to count by 30s. So 0, 30 degrees, 60, we already have 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, 360. Now we're going to fill out the radians, and we can do this by counting. Again, I'm focusing on my 8-cut pizza. That means I'm looking at the middle spokes. We're counting by pi/4s. 0, 1 pi/4, 2 pi/4, simplified, that's pi/2. 3 pi/4, 4 pi/4, 5 pi/4, 6 pi/4, 7 pi/4, 8 pi/4. To fill out the rest of the radians, we're going to count by pi/6. 1 pi/6, 2 pi/6, simplified. 3 pi/6 we already have. 4 pi/6, 5 pi/6, 6 pi/6, 7 pi/6, 8 pi/6 needs to be simplified. 9 pi/6 we already have. 10 pi/6 is simplified. 11 pi/6 and 12 pi/6 we already have. Okay, time to fill out the points. This x value right here starts at 1. Those are the cosine values. And as we open up our angles, cosine begins to move down gradually. √3/2, √2/2, 1/2, 0. It keeps on going down gradually. -1/2, -√2/2, -√3/2, -1. Now the cosine values start going back up gradually. -√3/2, -√2/2, -1/2, 0. They continue to go up gradually. 1/2, √2/2, √3/2, back to 1. We're going to think about the y values similarly. So the y values start at 0 and they start going up gradually. 1/2, √2/2, √3/2, 1. Now they start going back down. √3/2, √2/2, 1/2, 0. They continue to go down. -1/2, -√2/2, -√3/2, -1. And now they start going back up. -√3/2, -√2/2, -1/2, 0. Okay, that concludes this video. In order to succeed on your blank unit circle quizzes, I would watch this video and I would practice filling out blank unit circles 2 or 3 times until you feel confident that you can do this with ease. Okay, have a good day.